Hi Sagittarius, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius Tarot reading. Sagittarius Love Tarot reading. Sagittarius Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius Love Messages. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. It's kind of a funky cut deck. It looks like somebody might be working on coming back to you. It's the star, Aquarius and Uranus energy affinity. And I'm hearing literally all roads lead back to you. Sagittarius. Coming here with the Eight of Pentacles, Sun and Virgo energy. Somebody's working on it. You see those 5 pentacles up there, bringing in the 5 of Pentacles. Mercury and Taurus, an energy of loss. They're working on the 6th pentacle, reciprocity. Something we can see here with the 7th pentacle that you've been waiting on. Also keeping you close. There is a kind of a Page of Swords vibe coming in. Yeah, it's like watching you from afar. Perhaps there's some connection via friends or family or social media. There's a lot of healing energy here in our star. So what are they coming here with or for to say or do? Let's see, Sagittarius. By the way, happy birthday. We are officially in Sagittarius season. Whether it's your birthday today as you're watching this, it's coming up. Happy birthday. And happy belated if you're watching this after, because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. Sag. We have the 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups coming in. So this energy of somebody coming back in here, had you built a life with them? Were you building it? Was it on the table? I think they might be trying to come in here. You know, of course it can be around family energy and littles, but it can also be around going exclusive or even introducing to families, blending families, that kind of energy. But it is a new cycle. And we do have that star energy coming in, connected to the crown chakra, I know. Somebody who, yeah, I feel like this person has been in the Hermit. Virgo and Mercury energy. Trying to figure some things out. Why? What happened here? Sagittarius, this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. All the playlists, including your Sagittarius zodiac readings, are linked in the description below. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, you will also find all 12 zodiac signs, actually. If you like to watch for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, maybe you like to cross-watch for your person. You'll also find all signs tarot readings, collective love readings, as well as twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. And by the way, if you are, I have not stopped doing them. I've just, time constraints have made it a little bit difficult at the moment, but they're always going to be here. And yeah, so just hang tight if you're waiting. Let's continue on. Thank you again for being here and watching, liking, sharing, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards for Sagittarius. Aho. It's the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands in reverse, the Hangman. Okay. Some more of that energy, as well as the Hermit. Pisces energy, and it's here where your person's energy is quite strong. So this is somebody who, I don't think they're indecisive about what they're coming in here with. So this is really similar in many ways to what we just saw coming in, the star energy and the 10 of Cups. Now we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, and the 9 of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces, wish fulfillment. This is a healing energy. This is definitely somebody who at least, at the very least, I want to say owes you an apology. But you've also been waiting on them. That's been really clear. And it's something that this person is working on. You can see here in the Two of Wands in reverse, there's kind of like some issues with them coming forward. But we also see that, yeah, they've been in this Hangman energy, and there is an indecisive energy here. It's pretty clear. There's a little bit of ego here as well. Well, when you get out of here, you go into the Death card, and you get out of your ego. And you also go into some paradigm shifts. So is something changing here with this person? Yeah. Why is this energy coming in that I'm feeling is, well, there is an apology here. It's the apology you've been waiting for. But this is somebody who's also coming in with togetherness on their mind. That's what I wanted to say. And the Nine of Cups, it's right here in the partnership placement. It's 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups, which we saw. Where is that 10 of Cups? It's here. It's here in our Queen of Cups, in this very healing energy. Being emotionally honest and open, communicating. And so the way that they're coming in, what they're working on, it could be some of the plans falling apart is just maybe this person has been a little bit in their head. There's definitely some fear. But the healing energy here in our Queen of Cups coming in, as this person comes in, it's sort of like what's putting that 10 of Cups we saw on the table is what they have to say is this, is this apology what brings you back together? I think there's something going down here along those lines, Sagittarius. It's the Two of Cups, as you can see. Venus and Cancer energy. They love you too. You love each other. You still love each other. And it's right here above the Two of Wands in reverse. This is Mars and Aries energy, and it's what you've been waiting on. If there's travel here, that's also here. For me, this is more about making the move. This is Mars energy. And there's some, I don't really feel like it's conflict around what this person wants. It's pretty clear, actually. It's just coming somehow, and I think they're needing to open the door with, at the very least, an apology and getting out of their ego. So what has this person been thinking about in this Hangman energy? This Two of Cups. Is there something more here than an apology? It's looking highly likely. There's definitely an apology in this cup. Soulmate energy. This could be a twin flame journey for some of you, a twin flame connection. It's real specific. It's not for everybody. If it's yours, of course, you will know, and there might be specific messages here for you. Is this person a little bit afraid to come here and make some kind of proposal? It could be, because there is some fear here. It's kind of more around the ego and the apology, though. Still, we could be looking at some kind of major proposal energy like marriage. Or, again, introducing to families, moving in, maybe taking it to another level by creating a family, should that be possible or the case for you. That 10 of Cups coming in with the star. Yeah, wow. 10 of Pentacles is here now. Catty corner right here with the 9 of Cups with wish fulfillment, leading us right up here to the 2 of Cups. This is somebody who wants life with you. Either life back with you or life with you. Where were you in this connection? 10 of Pentacles, Mercury, and in Virgo energy. Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? This is what this person has on their mind. Clearly. It's not even a question for me. Yeah, 8 of Cups in reverse. What I like about this is it's catty corner with the Queen of Cups in the upright, with the apology, with the healing energy. This is somebody who has learned some major lessons. So what? I feel like it's judgment energy as well, and justice. There's some karmic debt this person has been paying. They're definitely learning some lessons here. So I don't know exactly what happened. I don't feel I'm privy to all the details. as to why this person had pulled away in this Eight of Cups, but it's coming here in reverse and they're coming back in. And it's somebody who may even be coming back, you could say, to home, should you have been sharing some kind of a dwelling. But it's also just coming back. And they're coming back here having learned some lessons. This is somebody who's been in this Hangman energy, who hasn't made any moves, who has also been in ego. Are there other things in that Death card energy when you get out of the Hangman, which is where they're heading? Other changes that this person has been needing and will be making, because this is very clear that, yeah, this is somebody who's coming back in here and has some kind of offer. And I use quotes because it's not always somebody coming in with a bushel of flowers or a ring in their hand. It certainly could be the case here. I have to say that doesn't always come through, but it's definitely going to be the case for somebody. But this person loves you too. And this is somebody who doesn't want to lose you again, doesn't want to lose you forever. Sagittarius, there it is. The Ace of Wands, getting out of that Hangman energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, like the spark, you know. The urge, the inspiration to get moving. We know that it's delayed. We see it here in the Two of Wands in reverse, but we also know it's probably going to be coming, I would say, like out of nowhere kind of energy. It's the Knight of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Here it is. Here's the Death card. And look where it is. Look where it's landing. Right here with our Hangman. This is exactly where they're going. Look at this. Finally making this move, decision. That's the other thing I want to validate for you. If there's travel here, that's going down. Well, there is a move being made, so really it can be that there's travel, but what I wanted to say is this is what you've been waiting for. I guess you could say a decision, a choice, plans, and look what is right below our Hangman and also connected to the Death card. It's the Knight of Cups. You can see it transforming right before our eyes, literally here, getting out of their ego. And what has changed here in the Hangman energy? What perspective have they been getting? What have they been trying to work out in their life? And the energy of commitment, what is it? What happened here, or what's happening here in this Hangman energy? Because something is changing. And they're going straight here, and it's into the Knight of Cups. Scorpio and Pluto energy. Our Princess, Prince, Charming energy. Proposals, promises, offers, emotional energy, and it's leading us right here to the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles here on the opposite end. Things coming to fruition. This is commitment coming in. There's an apology in here. There is commitment. You could say possibly it's recommitment for some of you coming in, which I kind of feel like it is. It doesn't mean that it's legal. Contracts, it could be. But this is somebody who's coming back, and this is not somebody new. This is this person coming back in here. The Page of Pentacles. There's the 10th Pentacle. Trying to figure out how to come in here. It's also right connecting to the Two of Wands in reverse. You could say delays and waiting for them to make this choice. What is this choice about? You know, is it just getting out of some commitment fears around next level? I mean, are we looking at fears around commitment in marriage? It definitely could be a choice to make some really big changes in their life, quite literally, which we see happening here in the Death card, but we know it's been delayed. And this Two of Wands in reverse, because that's Mars energy, and that's an energy of completion. And, you know, it's the beginning and the end energy, and that connects us directly with the Death card. Of delays around the movement, delays around the choice. and some of which is around ego, but there's other things. So something changing around, again, their lifestyle. Perhaps we're looking at location. Of course, we could be looking at other contracts, commitments, partnerships, relationships, which could be around people, romantic or otherwise, but could also be around jobs. This is somebody who, yeah, it's just really clear who wants to be with you or come back to be with you. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles here, Moon and Taurus energy. This is the reciprocity we saw coming in with the 8 of Pentacles that you've been waiting for. It's here. And again, this page who's trying to figure it out, who's our messenger, who's looking at it lovingly and really studying it, is coming here, heading over here. We've been waiting on it. It's delayed. We know that, but they're heading over. Look, it's a direct line to the 9 of Pentacles, putting us in to the 10 of Pentacles and reciprocity here, wish fulfillment. This is somebody who's either asking, wanting to be married. Again, what is the next level for you? Because it's not going to be that for everybody, but I tell you, when it comes through, and it is here. So we could be looking at Sagittarius, somebody who is preparing to ask you to marry them. Maybe there's a remarriage. Maybe for some of you, you've been already living together and having some issues. But remember, around the reciprocity and around the next level, again, proposals, it can be a lot of things. To meet somebody's family, to blend families, maybe even moving together. Okay, something is definitely clearly going on here. And I say that in the best of ways. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups here. Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and of course the 10 of Cups already came in. It's a lot of water energy. It is kind of like coming out of nowhere energy, and this is a super strong validation that if this is around marriage, it's quite literally here. Look at this. Kind of want to say it's like this. You know, here's the plan, here's the idea, here's the sort of like here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, here comes that Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups. So what is in there? An offer, some kind of proposal for sure. There is also an apology in there, and it's sincere. It's a really sincere apology. And again, although the marriage proposal energy is incredibly strong, we could be looking at things like next level and wanting to build a family or expand a family, introduce a family. Two of Swords in reverse. That's the indecision that's been here. 8 of Swords in reverse, getting out of that, getting out of their head and getting out of whatever's been holding them back, which could be any number of things. The 8 of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini, it's kind of where you put yourself. Always, obviously, it could be around some kind of trouble that you put yourself in. But this is also just around being in your head and stuck and holding yourself back from the Jupiter energy, which is a very prosperous, expansive energy. This is in reverse. This is a liberation. It's a released energy. So it's getting out of their head because this person has been overthinking, has been overwhelmed. We know that the 8 of Pentacles is back. We know that they have been working literally on coming here. It came down with the star energy. All roads lead back to you was the very first thing I heard when your reading began, Sagittarius. So whatever that means, whether it's literal separation and not talking and coming back in, or we're looking at somebody who just was pulling away emotionally or around the relationship. Because, again, the loss energy is pretty strong for me in the 8 of Pentacles today, and it's coming back. You know, we're seeing it again. This Mercury and Taurus energy here, and working on the reciprocity, which is here. That's the Sixth Pentacle here, and here it is. What you've been waiting for. And we're also getting the King of Swords, which was coming in here with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. And swords are conflicting and painful, but they're also transactional. There's clarity and a logical kind of energy, rational, you know, information. This is somebody who's coming here to communicate with you, all right? They're working on it, and they're working on a lot more. We have our Eight of Pentacles. We have the Sixth. The Seventh is here for me today. It's here within the Eight of Pentacles because I know that you've been waiting. Here is the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. And where is that 10th cup? Getting us back into that 10 of Cups, which we already saw. Well, it's here. Who's handing it over? Our Knight, right here. 10 of Cups, life together. Rebuilding or going into it, putting it back on the table. What? It's totally here. And the Two of Swords in reverse energy, Moon and Libra energy. The Moon in control of the tide, you know, the emotions. And Libra as a balanced, you know, fairness and balance, which has not been the case very clearly. But this person has also been in some shadow, some ego and some fear for sure. And this is somebody who's been out of balance in many ways, in their head, stuck and emotionally just overwhelmed. Emotionally, I want to say. And we could also be looking at some kind of compromise that this person was afraid to make, which could be around a move that requires somebody to move. Or, yeah, an ultimatum not requires so much, but as like, I want to, this is the direction that I want to go. Do you? I need this because this is where I want to head. There's something here, a compromise, obviously, that is being made. Exactly what that is, I feel like you're privy to that. And it's going to be different for everybody. But our King of Swords here, who's been thinking for a while what they want to say, Gemini and Mercury energy, who's coming here with intent, who's quite strategic about it, has some big plans. You can see their big plans. And for some of you, there may be, look at this, as they work things out, look where the Eight of Pentacles wants to go on the Hangman. There may be other people involved here. Why is that not surprising to me? Okay, they just keep on a-coming, guys. Bottom of the deck, the Lover's card. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. Jupiter and Leo energy. I want to validate that if you can see this person, if you know they're going to be at something, which can definitely, very strongly, a strong indication, if that's a possibility, be around some kind of event where there's family and friends, you know, and whether you're here in real time or not, if you are here in real time, Sag, during your season, you know, for a lot of you, we could be looking at some kind of holiday type of things, gatherings, you know. This is somebody also, this is the thing. Oh gosh, yeah, this is really goosebumpy. I don't think everybody's getting a proposal here, okay, or even making one. If you're watching and that's where you're heading, you are the one. There is a proposal. It's not necessarily marriage for everybody, but for those of you that have been waiting for that, it's here. It's really clear. If you're seeing this person, or it's like happening at where other people are at an event, because this is somebody who wants to get your attention and maybe likes the attention of other people. It's not marriage for everybody, but they want to get your attention and they want life with you. This is somebody who does not want to lose you again. If you can't see each other, it's still the energy of communication clearly in what they have to say and what is on their mind here. This is not even a question for me. Mercury is connected to reading and writing. So of course, we could also be looking at text messages, social media messages, email. The Emperor here, the Lover's card. Yeah, I think our Emperor is getting ready to make some kind of move. Aries and Mars energy, divine masculine energy, holding on to that Ankh yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Also here in the Lover's card, the balance, which is something we see here, the reciprocity coming in, which is what we know this person is working on because they haven't been. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when that is centered, when that is balanced, when that is aligned, fear, ego, shadow, I want to say, completely leave that behind. But you get out of it, you work on it, you make moves. You work on the fear and the reasons for that. You work on the shadow work. You get out of your ego. The Emperor, cardinal sign, who is pretty assertive. The Emperor here, the Two of Cups. King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. This is just so clear. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, and Venus, of course, the planet of love. And connected to the heart chakra. This is Archangel Raphael. I love Archangel Raphael is also connected to the throat chakra. I speak, I love you. I love you, I want to be with you, I want a life with you, or I want to go back into life with you, I want to grow old with you energy. Some of you, this is coming back in. For some of you, maybe you hadn't quite reached that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. The Hierophant, a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts, relationships, including marriage. Just putting that out there. And yes, there are some issues here, clearly. But this is also somebody who's pretty solid in their beliefs, who in many ways, too, is not very flexible. So this could be playing a part in why you've been in this energy in the first place, that somebody maybe didn't want to move in before marriage, or had other people in their head, whether it's people in their life or people, from the past. You could say ancestral kind of energy, expectations, conformity. Whatever the case is, I tell you what, this person is working things out in their life. They're working on coming here. And the camera is going to make me bonkers. I don't think you missed anything. We were talking about the Hierophant energy, which, by the way, Taurus energy, divine masculine energy, and talking about this energy of the Hierophant, of this person who may have not been very flexible in terms of plans that you were making, or ultimatums maybe even that you gave, or plans that you had, which could be around them, but it could also be connecting to third-party energies like family of origin. I want to say in their life, or maybe not in their life anymore, but the energy, cultural, religious differences, that sort of thing. This is somebody who clearly is working things out, who clearly is ready to make this compromise, and who's ready to make some kind of offer here. And it's coming in really fast. There's a lot of cup energy here today. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that for some of you, it's like literally probably during your season. As you're watching this, if you're not here in real time, don't worry. It's still a fast energy and you're here for a reason. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, this person has clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're holding on to this sword. It's vibrating. Look at this. There's victory energy coming off of our sword. There's success energy, like I want to make this happen. There's reunion energy. It's hanging off the crown. Connected, of course, to the crown chakra. I know. getting out of their head, getting out of this Two of Swords in reverse, and we can see it here also in the Eight of Swords in reverse. And of course we see it here with our King of Swords, who's been working on this. And the Nine of Swords in reverse, our last tarot coming in, Gemini and Mars energy, and it really is getting out of the energy of anxiety and worrying about it and actually doing something about it, because that has been the case here. And it's almost like, yeah, it's like a flash of inspiration too. So if there's something that, if you can see this person and there's something that they would be able to go to, but they weren't going to, or maybe you don't even know that, but they just kind of get this idea to come. I mean, that's what they're doing. They're getting past these Five of Wands here, as you can see. The challenges, the obstacles. Could be literal people, places, things, and we could be looking at it in the way of the Hierophant. Whatever it is, they're on their horse, and it's a particularly emotional horse. They're carrying their wand. There is a victory wreath on it. So yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse, they're getting out of that delay. They're waking up. Also just that wake up energy coming in with Judgment, but literally waking up, grabbing that Ace of Wands and getting here on this Six of Wands. Whether it's showing up for something you weren't expecting them to be at, or maybe you know they're going to be there, or a message, a phone call, what? Sagittarius, this is really goosebumpy. And obviously you love each other. It's just not even a question. And that's not always enough, is it? There's a lot of complications. There's a lot, life can be really complicated. And there are things to work out here. You can, just the energy, that stuff has gone on. Stuff is still going on. But this is two people who see their lives together. And perhaps it was going on and it was interrupted. Something clearly went wrong. Whether you had built a life, you were building it, or it was on the table. This Emperor is ready to make the move. Let's see what's coming through with Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Follow the leader. There's a clock here on this tree, which is earth energy. Look at all these divine messengers. Look, there's an angel here. They're all heading up this path, which is lit up to the earth energy here, commitment. There's a clock here, timing. There are leaves which are really specific for some of you seasonally, but they're leaves and they're about change. Like this is the next, follow the leader, follow your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. Trust your intuition. The path, the 4 areas of support and stability. And this is a manifesting energy, what you want. And by the way, maple leaves are about love. And just a little added hello. If you are in Canada, look at this. Home. So that is just really, there's a couple of things here. Look at this. And I just want to mention that whatever day you're watching this, the date for today's date, there is a love tarot, the same date that was released earlier, that might be yours as well. So it would be the same date as today. I'm going to point here. Won't be for everyone, but if you're resonating, I think that might be your reading. So look what it is. Look where this path leads. It leads to home. Here is the tree. Look, here's the clock. There is an owl here, peeking out. Guardian of the night, wisdom, divine energy. We could be looking at, again, a literal home return, as we talked about. It won't be for everyone, but it is here, connecting us with that literal energy of a home. But I also want to validate that it's a state of mind, and it's a feeling, and it's like you're home to me kind of energy. It's following us right here to this, to the steps here, and somebody's waiting. cleaning house. Yeah, I mean, this is conversations. It's apology. There's the home. Look, it's like coming back literally for some of you to home, but it's not that for everybody. It's coming back together and working things out. Cleaning up, I guess you could say too, around this person, just around what's happened, cleaning up the mess. It's a new cycle. I mean, look, the drawers are open. This person has brooms for their legs. There's shears here that are, I don't know if they're broken, but yeah, there's some work to be done, and it's something we were talking about, and it's really a validation for me. And that's a new cycle. Movement. Yeah, gosh. I think you're really going to want to watch that reading. I think it's going to be yours. Listening to your intuition, listening to your gut instincts, listening to each other. Restoring harmony and peace. Somebody who really does owe you an apology, and it's an elephant. By the way, they are Taurus. Connecting to that earth energy. Gentle giants, but can push those obstacles out of the way, and they're very connected to family and home. So that's really interesting. I want to just validate that if somebody's actually coming back into home. So we could be looking at like city, state, country, childhood type of energy. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, like coming back together from somebody from really far back or who's coming into town. That energy is here. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's here. And this person's on the move. Look at this ostrich heading right for the Lover's card. Here's our Emperor. This hot air balloon here, this divine energy connecting, but also rising above some conflicting energy. And the ostrich moves fast. There is a windmill on here, which brings in that air energy for me. And that's really, I feel like, around the communication too. I love you. It's really clear. It's a new cycle. I gotta tell you, that reading is yours. Is this your reading today? Because that reading is yours. I mean, really, it's just incredible. So commitment, here it is. This is what this is. Sagittarius, it's so incredibly clear that I feel almost speechless. The metamorphosis, connecting us both to the death card, which we saw coming, but also here, getting the two of you into balance. Our flamingos balancing. They're also connected to commitment. They're forming a heart here. They're together. Things are changing. This is butterfly energy metamorphosis. So coming out of what's been going on, dark to light energy, changes being made. Things getting into balance. This person too, going into that death card energy. The butterfly energy, the metamorphosis, transforming, getting out of their ego and making other changes that need to be made here, which could be, again, it's so strong. This person listening to it's like following their heart, which they haven't been doing. And this is following their heart and making the move they want to make. So it could mean getting out, again, of some ideas that other people had for them, that maybe they've even hung on to, or maybe even ones they had for themselves that have changed. In any case, something's changed around them, and something is very clearly changing around the two of you, if this is where you're wanting to go. Wow. I don't get speechless very often. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't reply. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. So yeah, I mean, that's the reciprocity here. And we saw that 7 of Pentacles. It's like keeping you close, kind of Page of Swords energy in many ways. Knowing that you've been waiting. I lay awake at night worrying about us. That's definitely been the energy here. Where did our 9 of Swords go? Doesn't matter. Maybe even listening to music. Yeah, and by the way, I mean, I put it down, didn't even talk about it, commitment. The love reading that I'm talking to you about, that is the same day as today's, the date, literally, the Two of Cups and the Lover's card came in, and the commitment card, and the movement card, and the follow the leader, and the metamorphosis and the home card. I mean, whoa. Things come into fruition. This is commitment coming. And there's the star. That star came in today with your reading. All roads lead back to you. Affinity. This person coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of healing energy, but it's also fate. It's like the universe bringing you together. Coming here with commitment, it's just not even a question. Whether it's going back into it, putting it back on the table. Oh my gosh. And this, so this is, energy has already been coming in. I feel so at home with you. And that's also that home of the energy. That's the energy that's been coming through with here, with this home card. I feel kind of tongue-tied. This also came through in this other reading. This is really goosebumpy. I miss talking to you, Sag. Look, listening to you. Soul connection. Yeah. Understanding the connection, that's another thing that's coming through. And what I wanted to say too, the Six of Cups energy is pretty strong. Sun in Scorpio, that this person is listening and has been listening to music. And that just might be something you want to know. Some random information. I'm still checking up on you. That's the Page of Swords energy that's been here. That was already really clear. And as you can see, the soul connection card came in that I'm trying to keep here with our Two of Cups, and it has a mind of its own. I'll make things right. I love you. Here with our lovers. I write messages in my head over and over. It's connecting here with I'm so sorry and the Two of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Swords in reverse, like getting out of that. I reread our messages. Yeah, that's the same energy. But also the Nine of Swords, which they're getting out of. And connecting us to that Six of Cups. There's so much left unsaid. This was just dangling off. This is far from over. We know. I'm going to bring in a little bit more. That's a lot. I watch you from afar. So that's actually more energy that's been coming in already. How far it is going to be really specific for you. I'm starting to understand our connection, which has also been coming in. Wow, your reading is very validating. I miss you so beep much. And if you're looking here, you can see there's dots there, so it's still not saying it. You are beautiful. And this is not about gender. It's so hard not being in contact. I am so sorry again. I changed my mind there too. The universe brought us together. That is another really strong energy in the universe bringing you together, which has come in already. I'm sorry I lied. What did this person lie about? Everything reminds me of you. And the feeling of home with you, it's connecting right there. Emotional. Makes me emotional. And there's a lot of emotional energy here. The cups there's strong energy here. And it's wanting to go here, look, with cleaning house, sort of like the things that are being said, the conversations and the decisions that you're making, because that's the other thing here with our Lover's card, that there is a decision to be made, both of you. That doesn't always come through for me, but it's most definitely here. I really want you back in my life. I'm just going to set that there. Tarot closet, here we go. I still want you. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. I am afraid to contact you, so getting over that fear for sure. I fear you have moved on. That's why they're keeping you kind of close here, looking in that. And the Eight of Pentacles at that Seventh Pentacle. My world changed when I met you, Sagittarius. I want to kiss you. Very specific message. It's really hard living without you. So many songs remind me of you. Yeah, there is music going on here. A lot of music. My heart is yours. Putting this here with our lovers. Is that it? No. Last chance. There we go. You are perfect. It landed here with cleaning house. It's almost like for everybody. Flaws and all, everything. It is this energy of I love everything about you kind of energy. I think that was redundant. You have changed me for the better. It's here with metamorphosis, and that's actually something that has also come through already. I'm sending you telepathic messages, and I have so many regrets. Here with our Emperor. And the telepathic connection is really clear. The emotional connection between you. The tarot closet, love notes. Then we're going to close your reading. Got kind of long, I think. I don't know how to fix this, but I'm trying. And it's right here with I really want you back in my life. I'm still checking up on you. It is kind of like that energy of watching Page of Swords, getting ready to make a move. Our love is eternal. I want to be honest. I'm sorry I ghosted you. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse there. We have a deep soul connection. So that's more of the energy of I'm starting to understand the connection, which has been really strong here. And this isn't going to stay straight. I probably just need to give up. We are one. And your last channel love message from their higher self. I saw someone who looked like you. Beautiful Sagittarius, wow, that's your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you as always. Thank you so very much for watching, joining me, sharing, liking, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and I'm sending you light always. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then,